Hello, I am Jonathan Crook, Technical Consultant for HP. In this training video, I will quickly show you how to use the new Scan Plus feature in the FeatureSmart 5 firmware platform on our Enterprise Flow class devices. Depending on your model and firmware level, some features or buttons may not be available. Today I am using an Enterprise Class 7 series device with Flow features running FeatureSmart 5.9. So with FeatureSmart 5 on our Flow devices, you can see here we added a Scan Plus button. It's the fourth one from the left or the first one from the right, right? And in the Scan Plus, what it does is it gives the ability for the end user to scan a document one time and do multiple things with it. Maybe send an email and save it to a folder, or maybe make a copy and send an email, right? So the idea is we're saving some time by only having to scan the document once, and that will allow us to do those things. Now, with the Scan Plus feature, one of the things to note is that out of the box, there are 4 destinations that the machine can do with the firmware. If you add the Workflow Accelerator card to your device, it'll maximize up to 7 destinations, right? So we've got copy, we've also got email, folder, job storage, fax, USB, and SharePoint. And the SharePoint is going to be like a local SharePoint server. It would not go into a SharePoint 365 at this time. But what this does is I get to scan the document once and I can do multiple things and send it to multiple destinations without having to rescan the document. So for the copy, for instance, if I click on copy there, you can see it's asking me how many copies do I want. So maybe I want 5, I want it double-sided, and I want it black and gray. That could be because even though I'm scanning it to an email, for instance, maybe I need 5 copies to share with others, right? Whatever the case may be, great opportunity. I can click on the send to here, and just like some of the other videos that you've seen with scanning the email and things like that, it automatically searches the local address book. And that's where this works off of, right? So in your local address book, when you've added device contacts, you've seen email, fax, a folder path, those kinds of things, right? And since we have a singular address book that works with all of our applications, you can see here it also shows my email, my folder, and my fax. Could these all be in the same contact? They could, yes. I actually have 3 different contacts in my machine at this time, but I can come in here and say, you know what, I need to send an email, and then you know what, I'm also going to put one in my folder, and I'm going to need to fax it off as well, right? So you can see here, I'm actually going to be able to scan the document one time. I'm going to be able to print 5 copies, send it to my email, send it to my folder, and send it to my fax, all with a singular scan. And that's what Scan Plus is about, right? Is the ability to be able to send to multiple things as well. Now, some of the other things that are included here, there is a public favorites that can be set up inside of the embedded web server. You can also set up quick sets with multiple destinations as well. So let's say this is a law firm, and every scan we do, we not only need to send it to an email address, but we also need to send it to a folder, right? So you can create a quick set that automatically does these things. And so that's what Scan Plus is about. It also works with the preview on the right-hand side, which we have other videos on. But I wanted to do a quick demonstrations of what this offers and how it works for you. I hope this has been informative for you. Have a great day.